Hi there, and welcome back to all returning subscribers. This is the first installment of a three-part series covering the best free video editing software. Whether you are new to the fascinating world of post-production or are looking to take your work to the next level, you might be surprised to learn just how many tools are available at absolutely no cost beyond the computer you already own. And by free, we mean just that. No time-limited trials, no watermarked exports, and certainly no selling your personal information to the highest bidder. This entire series is also free from outside influence because we have not accepted any sponsorship money. The companies and organizations that develop these applications have absolutely zero influence over our choices. Bottom line, our recommendations are based solely on my first-hand experience evaluating the design, performance, and features of the software. There are so many free, high-quality options out there, we decided to make our recommendations more helpful and specific by breaking them into 5 categories. We will start with what is best for beginners using macOS, followed by beginner recommendations for both Windows and Linux. Then we will take a look at what is best for learning industry standards and professional terminology. In other words, which free editing applications can help you land a good-paying job. And finally, we will discuss free software that is best for visual effects work and filmmakers with intermediate to advanced post-production skills. With so many exciting tools to cover, I invite you to join me for our first installment of a 3-part series covering the best free video editing software. When it comes to beginner-friendly, easy-to-learn video editing applications, I argue that Apple defined, possibly created, and certainly popularized this class of creative software. So if you have a Mac, the choice is easy. Beginning editors should start with iMovie. Since its initial release way back in the late 1990s, iMovie, along with its big brother, Final Cut Pro, are amongst the most attractive benefits of committing to Apple's macOS platform. Final Cut Pro is not free and therefore does not qualify as one of our candidates, but since 2017, iMovie has been included for free with the purchase of any Mac or iOS device. Because of its intuitive interface, smooth handling of 4K video even on relatively low-end Macs, Hollywood-style trailer creation with simple templates, a high level of compatibility with the iOS version, and powerful effects like filters, stabilization, and even green screen, iMovie is the best free software for beginners who want to edit video on their Mac. Plus, when you are ready to take your work to the next level, a solid understanding of iMovie makes graduating to Final Cut Pro even easier. It's almost like Apple had that in mind all along. One of the drawbacks of iMovie is its relatively limited range of supported video codecs and formats. As with many Apple products, what iMovie does support works extremely well. But if your need is not supported, there is little you can do besides look for another tool or change your workflow. But with that being said, iMovie is still a fantastic choice for most common workflows beginning editors are likely to be using. If your Mac and/or iOS device is a 2017 model or newer, you can download iMovie for free from the App Store. If you are interested in learning more about iMovie or Final Cut Pro, let us know in the comments, and if there's enough interest, we might make a free, in-depth tutorial series focused on this editing software. Now, if you don't already have a Mac, don't buy one just for iMovie. As we are about to cover, there are also solid editing options available for both Windows and Linux. 2 other free, beginner-friendly editing applications are OpenShot and Shotcut. Both are open-source software projects originally created for Linux, but are now available for Windows and macOS as well. Let's take a quick look at these. Here we are inside of OpenShot. The interface is clearly designed to be simple and friendly. The brightly colored buttons and a timeline that makes heavy use of rounded corners, bright outlines, plus gradients, and shadows is a bit much for my taste and could be distracting to many editors. But for beginners who are more focused on learning the interface and less on their content, this could be helpful. This contrasts with the cleaner, more subdued, and generally more professional-looking interface of Shotcut. Both applications offer robust multi-track editing capabilities and are powered by the FFmpeg media framework, which enables native support for a very wide array of video codecs and formats, far more than iMovie. Both of these free video editors also include a large number of audio filters, video transitions, and effects. So in talented hands, both Shotcut and OpenShot are very capable tools. Something that both applications seem to be missing is a decent media management system. Most editing software allows filmmakers to organize their material into bins or some equivalent like events in iMovie and Final Cut Pro. Bins and events are similar to folders in your file system. They group media and other items into containers to help you sort and categorize assets, critical when working on any moderately complex project. But in the context of beginners who are anxious to jump straight into the fun of editing, I understand how the upfront work of media organization is not something they want to deal with. Eventually, editors learn that upfront work saves truckloads of time later on, while also allowing them to be more focused and therefore more creative with the edit itself. When you find yourself looking for more robust media management options, that can be a sign that you are ready for more advanced tools. But on balance, both OpenShot and Shotcut have a lot of great editing features and capabilities to offer. Just be aware of this limitation. My advice is to try both and decide which editing software you like best. The biggest difference to me is the visual style of the interfaces. Anytime you are downloading free and sometimes even commercial software, be very careful to only use trusted sources. A lot of malware is distributed through illicit software downloads. So if you are on Windows or macOS, be sure to only use the official websites openshot.org and shotcut.org, which are linked in the description. Unfortunately, this software is not currently available from the Mac or Windows app stores. Many Linux distros have OpenShot and Shotcut ready to install by way of their package managers. If yours does, just check the official websites to ensure that the version your package manager offers is relatively up to date. If it's not, the websites have free Linux downloads available as well. Looking for more than what iMovie, Shotcut, or OpenShot have to offer? Then you will love the next two videos in this series discussing more free video editing software designed for intermediate to advanced filmmakers and videographers. To ensure you don't miss all that excitement, please subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified when new videos are posted. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who you think can benefit from the information. In the comments, we would love to hear what free editing software you think is best. What makes it a better fit for your needs than all the others? Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I wish you the very best with all of your filmmaking endeavors.